just in there, it's quite exposed that. Look at the back side. See the robin's nest in there. It's got chicks. Bird has just flew out, so the young chicks there. Don't know how many. But we're going to get out of here. Yeah, right. You see in there's another chiff-chaff. And as you, oh, guys, it's got an egg in there. See that? Yeah, they're chiffy eggs, a couple, 3 I think. Little bird here. Aye, chiffy eggs there. Oh, 4. Great stuff. Couldn't see them for the feather in the front, I just thought it was built. Good stuff. Right, we'll get out of here. Different area today. I'm going to do some hard yards and see what we can pick up. Expect a few of these guys, some other warblers, and of course the linnets. Right, we'll see what we can pick up. Nice blackbird here. See what its clutch is. 4. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Good, get out. Here's a lovely linnet built up and ready to go. It's the first one in this area I've come to today. I've got a few on board, very close to home, but this is a great area for the linnets. And this is the first one here, ready to go. Right, we'll get out of here. Right. There's another linnet in there, C5. Nice one. Look, yes, the black feathers at the back. C5 linnet. Number 2 today. Right, we'll get out. This is an absolute beauty, tucked away down here. C5 song thrush. The bird has just come off. It's fantastic, it's very exposed. I mean, from that side. Not so bad from where I'm stood, but should be around there really, but we'll get over here. Another blackbird there. Female's just hopped off. A little bit of horse. See here. Aye, nice one. C4. Second one today. Aye, nice one that. Yeah, we'll get on. Another new linnet. Beauty. C4. Yeah. Cracking. It's a third one today. A little white-throat in here. We'll sit back off and see if it comes back in, but no sitting bird here. Aye, another little beauty. Right, we go. Just looking at this in here, and wind's tipped this one. It hasn't been stable in this course, and it's completely on its side, but you can see the clutch in there. Ah, it's a shame. Song thrush. In a beautiful nest there, but completely on its side now. Stone cold. Aye, stone cold. What a bee. Nestled in there, but there's no you can see there's no purchase in that course. It's tipped on its side. Right, well, shove that back. Shame. Look at this lovely linnet in here. This is linnet number 4 today. Aye, nice one. Pretty. On the last leg now. I'll be getting out soon, so aye, that's another beauty. just looking in at that one. A blackbird in here, very close to the deck in this bramble. It's not what I'm looking for. Chiffies here, black caps in this low bramble. And there's a blinking blackbird. Right, we'll get out the third one. Let's hear that. Nice one. Right, we'll get out. Now, I know you're going to think that's tentative, but I think that's a chiffy. I seen it come out, and obviously I'm looking in this sparse bramble patch to no avail, but I've sat off and I watched it come back in. Now I don't know whether it's collecting fine grasses like this, possibly, and taking them on, but that could be very tentative, building in there. But I wonder if it's collecting these grasses here and then moving them out, because it's definitely not. I can't find another nest here, but we'll keep checking on that. Just heading out today, and I was looking through the top window there this morning down on the garden and heard a rain blast out. Looked down and there was two. So the pair are here now. It's not feathered as yet, but the pair have been down and around this earlier on this morning. Also, the past few days I've been watching grey tits come in to the bird box I've got on the wall, and they've been coming in quite regular. They'll always come in tandem. So when I get back, I'll get the ladder and we'll get up and have a little look in them bird boxes. Right, we'll get out here now. Just looking at that one up there, I'm thinking song thrush. No bird there. It might be an orb. 3 eggs in there. Good. Excellent. Right, we'll get out of here. Quick check in on this first dunnock that I'd found. Ready to go. It had its clutch. Well, it had 3 eggs in there last time I was here, so this is the full clutch. Now, no bird, but I have seen it done it come in and them eggs are warm, so that's good news, and that's the full clutch, 3. Right, we'll get out of here. Black cap. There's the eggs there. Definitely ready to go last time. Yeah, beauty, we'll get out of here. Nice one. We've done it in there, this one, and we'll be done it number 6, I6, so it's exposed. There's no incubation going on. I expect more eggs to be put in here. Them eggs are cool. There's no bird in and around here, so I expect some more eggs to go in here. It's colder temperatures today. But the sun's supposed to get out. Right, we'll get out of here now. Let's check that. There's one gorse. It was that new gorse that has come through of previous seasons where it had been cut back. And as you can see, it's 4 eggs in there. That's a chiffy. It was a cold search I did around the margins last time when I was sat in and around. I'm here at an earlier time. I'm going to get a good position in these sections and see if I can get lucky with some drop-ins here, because it's absolutely immaculate, and there was loads of birdsong last time I was here. I could not get anything to drop. And chiffy will get out there. Bullfinch. I've just seen bullfinch in and around here. I watched it drop down. It took us a while to get through find this one. It's a low, and you can see it's just got the salty egg there. Right, we're going to get out of here because it's in and around. Okay, we'll get out. Beauty. I have to mentally mark this one because I find it again. We're blinking. Right. see down there, there's a pheasant nest there with a hell of a lot of eggs. I think there's about 18 eggs there. They're not warm. I think something has getting in here. None of the eggs are smashed. No heart attack moment on this one. That one the other day in the bramble. My God, I crouched down looking for a willow warbler and it bolted out. But look at the clutch here. Stone cold. Right, we get up. Another chiff chaff in there. A little bit higher. That was coming back in there. Aye. Lost my train of thought. My chiffy was coming back in. Yeah, you've got to park up and watch at this stage, I think. I've done a bit of cold search up in the gorse at the top there, and I've moved a little bit further down. I haven't even scratched the surface in this area, in fairness. Certainly get a good position and just watch. And this one has no feather in, it's just bringing them fine grasses in at the moment. And a couple of flashes I've seen in this area made us come here, so yeah, got it. Right, we'll get on. I'm moving out. One last area to check and then I'm off. All my chiffies are all over now. Right, get out. Just a quick look at this blackbird nest that was built up last time. Here over the top. That was in better condition the last time I seen it. You can see it's been all hacked at on the inside there. Right, get out. See there? There's a little chippy tucked away there. It's feathered. It's already one blends in. Like that. And that's double. A bit raggy out the front there. That's double figures for the chiffy. Must be two other willow warblers. Aye, no eggs as yet. But feathered. Great, we'll get out of here. Just peering in at this one. So we've done it going in here, you can see that. There's a little bit to go on that nest. Aye. We'll get out here. Aye, beauty. I think that's 7, isn't it? 7 now, aye. Right, we'll get up. No platform with this black up in here. There's a second one. It's that little platform. It was getting built up the last time, but its nest's got 3 eggs in there. Aye. It's a beauty. Vegetation around here is absolutely fantastic. Just cover that in properly. Oh, it's an absolute belter. Just looking at the chaffinch nest now, and I think that's got 6. Better angle. Yeah, C6 now. No sitting bird here. Right, we'll get out of here. Oh, it's just a quick look at the chaffy that's up high. It's well above waist height. I'm still approaching this holly looking lower. See where it is and get it stands out like a sore thumb. It's got 4 eggs in there. You can be able to see that. There's 4 eggs. This willow warbler has been driving me mad. I've seen both birds in. One was sitting up singing, a tree nearby, and the other one had flashed down here. Now I've had a good look through this gorse, and the only thing I've got is this here. Now that is on the ground. It's took me an age, and that's all I've got. And that's what I suspect. There's not moss like this in and around further on in the gorse, but there, I'm thinking it's building that. Right on the deck. Right, that's one to check again. Right, that's all I've got. Right, get out. Just a quick look in here at the first song thrush I found. 4B. It's doing well. I thought there might have been a little bit further on than that. It's great news. Yeah, definitely 4 beaks. So we'll get out of here now, right? Another chiff chaff there, I think. Yeah, I would say so. Haven't heard any. So I'm gonna get a good look. Right, chiffy eggs, right. Number 11. Right, we'll get out of here. It's beautiful. That's it there. That's it there. It's a beaut. Right, we're going to get out now. Looking down there, there's a nice blackbird being put in there. It's all moss. It's got quite a good cover actually. Aye. Blackbird getting built up there. All moss. Fantastic. Great start, we'll get out. Very last look at this little blackbird. You can see how well they developed there now. This one had the clutch of 4. And just peering through here, and it looked like 2 chicks had hatched. Possibly 2 eggs unhatched. Yeah, there's definitely only 2 there. They're well developed. Maybe there's just a couple of days left. We'll get out of here now. That's fantastic news. That's the last look really. I'll not get back to see these guys, but they're out. Great stuff. Just at the back of this root plate here, I spotted a little bit of moss there. Fresh moss, but it's not. It's through the back. I'm thinking when I first got my eye on a little wren building up, but there's a cup round the back there. Right, we'll get round and have a look. Yeah, blackbird, there it is through there. Solitary egg. Very exposed. Aye, right. We'll get out of here. Good, nice one. This is the woodstone one, and there has been an attempt made in here at some point. But no, there's nothing going on there. So it's not that. Right, we'll get that front back on. Yeah, it's been built up in this one. That's where they've been going into that one. I think it's got these 3 eggs in there. I don't know. It's boxes. What you'll see there. Aye, 3 eggs. Right, we'll get out of here now.